building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Iraq versus Indonesia.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
And this confrontation is underway. Risky Rido. Pelupesi. Dix with it. Zelstra. Kevin Dix. Well, he's lost it. Alamari. Eat ball. Decent position. Timely intervention. Romini. Dix with it. Not possibilities inside the box. Could be dangerous. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little 1-2s, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Pelupesi. Ragnar, Orat Mangon, Verdonk. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. This looks interesting. Hussein. Good movement. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Tamhay. Jaids. Dix with it. It's opening up for them. Cutting the ball back. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Alamari. Eat ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Zelstra. Kevin Dix. Teammates available. But quick thinking defensively. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Very quick thinking there. It has to be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Al-Hamadi. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Options in the middle. It might be on for them. Can't miss, surely! And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And played short. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, the defender's back and in a good shape. What a brilliant pass. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And to reduce the deficit, in it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a very good first half, and key to that was his movement. time and time again. He got in behind the opposition and he was a real threat throughout the game. And I'm sure we're going to see more of him in the second half.
Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, it's not the best.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Eat ball. Alamari. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Tamhei. Can he find the right pass? Takes the shot. Strong hand on that one. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And taken short. Looking for a teammate. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Jason. Superbly read and executed. Alamari. Eat ball. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Romini. Nicely timed tackle. Alamari. So a half an hour remaining. Al-Hamadi. Timely intervention. Zelstra. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Wonderful chance! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Al Hamadi. Promising position, this. Really good build-up, but no end product. And won the ball, apparently. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Eat ball. 20 minutes remaining. Zelstra. Dix with it. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Alamari. Well, showing good vision. And possession lost there. Ragnar, or at Mangone. That's a good-looking ball. And pulled back. A good and fair challenge. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Could be threatening. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Amin. Rashid. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Could pull one back here. And still danger here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Ragnar, or at Mangone. Good idea. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Iraq versus Indonesia.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And the contest begins. Mohadin. Lovely work to get past his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing. He continues his run. Opportunity to deliver the cross. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Zelstra. It's opening up for them. Hussein. Eat ball. It's a neat move. Alamari. Decides to shoot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Playing it short. Good looking move. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This is looking threatening. Jason, crossing possibilities. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Kevin Dix. And he's found a bit of daylight. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Will he play it in? Quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Eat ball. Alamari. Resin. Eat ball. Genuine chance. Oh, great block. And a short corner, let's see. Dangerous looking attack. And the shot. He's blocked it. Resin. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Tom Hay. Zelstra. Could be troublesome. Pelupesi. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Determined defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Al-Hamadi. Al-Amari. Good weight on that pass. Iqbal. Has eyes for goal. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Ragnar, Orat Mangon. Oh, this looks useful. It might be. And fine goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Risky Rido. Ragnar, Orat Mangon, unable to keep the ball that time. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Committed challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Might lead to a chance. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. That's a good pass. Oh, good work by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? And he did. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Who can they pick out? No-nonsense clearance. And rewarded for that high press. Could be threatening. Resin. Eat ball. Alamari. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well read to put an end to that attack. Plenty of support here. Mohadin. Alamari. And into the last 20 minutes. They do pass the ball with authority. Eat ball. Good looking build up as they try to reduce the arrears. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Zelstra. Mark Klopp. Tamhay. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. He must finish! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Firing it towards goal and pushed away to safety. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. That's a very fine claim under pressure. Zelstra. Tamhay. Verdonk. What can he do with it now? Zelstra. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Alamari. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Kevin Deeks. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Zelstra. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. And I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
That is the one. That's kind of... That is the one. That's kind of... That is the one. That's kind That is the one. That's kind of...